You love your cat with all your heart, but what if I told you that you might be making innocent mistakes that are actually damaging your bond? Small things you do every day thinking you're showing love could be telling your cat the exact opposite. And the worst part, most cat owners have no idea they're doing it. But here's the good news. Once you know what these mistakes are, you can fix them immediately and start rebuilding that deep, trusting connection with your feline friend. Your cat wants to bond with you, but you need to speak their language, not force them to speak yours. So if you're ready to become the cat parent your kitty deserves, smash that like button, subscribe to Meow Mastery Hub, and hit that notification bell. Let's discover the 5 mistakes that could be breaking your bond and how to fix them today. Mistake number 1. Forcing physical affection when they're not ready. This is the #1 bond breaker, and it happens constantly. You see your cat looking adorable, you scoop them up for a cuddle, and suddenly they're squirming, ears back, trying to escape. Here's the truth, cats are not dogs. They don't appreciate forced affection, surprise hugs, or being picked up without consent. When you ignore their body language and force physical contact, you're telling them your boundaries don't matter. I don't respect your needs. That creates stress, anxiety, and distrust. A study from Oregon State University found that cats prefer human interaction on their terms when they initiate it, not when it's forced on them. If your cat walks away when you reach for them, that's a clear no. If their ears go back, tail swishes, or body tenses, they're uncomfortable. Respect that. Instead, let your cat come to you. Sit calmly, extend your hand for them to sniff, and wait. When your cat chooses to interact, the bond strengthens exponentially because they feel safe and respected. The fix? Read their body language, respect their space, and let them set the pace for physical affection. Mistake number 2. Yelling, punishing, or using negative reinforcement. Imagine someone you trust suddenly screaming at you for doing something you didn't even know was wrong. That's how your cat feels when you yell at them for scratching furniture, knocking things over, or having accidents. Cats don't understand punishment the way dogs do. When you yell, spray them with water, or physically punish them, they don't think, "Oh, I shouldn't do that." They think, "My human is scary and unpredictable. I'm not safe here." A study published in Applied Animal Behavior Science found that cats subjected to punishment-based training showed increased stress behaviors and decreased trust in their owners. Punishment damages the bond because it creates fear-based relationships. Your cat starts avoiding you, hiding from you, or becoming anxious around you. And here's the thing, cats don't misbehave out of spite. They're either stressed, bored, sick, or their needs aren't being met. Instead of punishment, use positive reinforcement. Redirect unwanted behavior to appropriate outlets. Provide scratching posts, interactive play, clean litter boxes, and environmental enrichment. Reward good behavior with treats, praise, and affection. Build trust through understanding, not fear. Mistake number 3. Inconsistent or unpredictable routines. Cats are creatures of habit. They thrive on predictability and routine. When you constantly change feeding times, randomly move their litter box, frequently rearrange furniture, or have irregular work schedules with no adjustment for your cat, you create chronic stress. Your cat needs to know what to expect and when to expect it. Inconsistency makes them feel unsafe and anxious because they can't predict their environment. Think about it from their perspective. Sometimes my human feeds me at a.m., sometimes at noon. Sometimes they play with me, sometimes they ignore me. Sometimes they're gone all day, sometimes they're home. I never know what's happening. This unpredictability erodes trust. Research from the University of Lincoln shows that cats in unpredictable environments display more stress-related behaviors like overgrooming, aggression, and litter box avoidance. The fix? Establish consistent daily routines. Feed at the same times, play at the same times, maintain a predictable schedule. If you must change something, do it gradually over several days. Create rituals, morning greetings, evening play sessions, bedtime routines. Predictability equals security, and security builds deep bonds. Mistake number 4. Ignoring their communication and body language. Your cat is constantly talking to you through ear positions, tail movements, vocalizations, and body posture. When you ignore these signals, you're essentially saying, "I don't care what you're trying to tell me." This is incredibly frustrating and isolating for your cat. Flattened ears mean they're scared or annoyed. A puffed up tail means they're frightened or defensive. Slow blinking means "I love you." A twitching tail means they're overstimulated. When your cat shows these signs and you miss them, bad things happen. You keep petting when they're clearly done, leading to a bite. You don't notice they're stressed until they're hiding for days. You miss early signs of illness because you're not paying attention. Cats who feel unheard become withdrawn, depressed, or aggressive. A 2019 study found that owners who accurately read cat body language had significantly better relationships with their cats. The solution? Educate yourself. Learn what different ear positions, tail movements, and vocalizations mean. Watch YouTube videos, read articles, observe your cat closely. When your cat communicates, acknowledge it. If they're done being petted, stop. If they're asking for play, engage. Show them that their voice matters. Mistake number 5, not providing mental and physical stimulation. This mistake is silent but deadly to your bond. Cats are natural hunters with complex brains that need stimulation. When you leave your cat alone all day with no toys, no enrichment, no interaction, they become bored, depressed, and frustrated. A bored cat is not a happy cat, and an unhappy cat doesn't bond well. They might start exhibiting destructive behaviors, scratching furniture, knocking things over, biting, or becoming aggressive, not because they're bad, but because they're desperately understimulated. Research from the American Association of Feline Practitioners shows that environmental enrichment dramatically improves cat behavior and strengthens the human-cat bond. Your cat needs interactive play at least 10-15 minutes twice daily. They need puzzle feeders, window perches to watch birds, vertical spaces to climb, scratching posts, and rotating toys to keep things interesting. When you provide these things, you are not just keeping them busy, you are showing them that you understand their needs and care about their happiness. Play together, explore together, create adventures together. A stimulated cat is an engaged cat, and an engaged cat forms deep, lasting bonds. The fix? Commit to daily interactive play, create an enriching environment, and be an active participant in your cat's life, not just a provider of food and shelter. Be honest, have you been making any of these mistakes? Don't feel bad, most of us have at some point. The important thing is recognizing them and doing better. Drop a comment and let me know which mistake hit home for you, or share your own experience with rebuilding trust with your cat. We're all learning together, and if you want to discover what your cat does love and appreciate, check out our video 5 things cats do only for the human they love most right here on screen. You'll see all the beautiful ways your cat shows their affection. Thank you for caring enough about your cat to watch this video and make positive changes. Your willingness to learn and grow shows what an amazing cat parent you are. Your cat is lucky to have someone who loves them this much. This is Meow Mastery Hub, reminding you that the strongest bonds are built on respect, understanding, and unconditional love. Go give your cat some space, some play, and some patience. They'll thank you for it. See you in the next video, cat lovers.